Hello everyone, Vegas Vic 1965. We are back in the pixel art lab for this week's video. We're looking at a firefly on your left of your screen and a tadpole on the right. So, without further ado, let's find out. We'll build the tadpole first. Up on your screen, you'll see a list of the materials that you'll need. It's relatively simple, so let's get started. Okay, well, if you're going to be building it off the ground like I am, you're going to need some temporary blocks. I'm going to use some dirt, relatively easy to take care of when you need to remove them. And at the we'll turn our first layer on, and you'll see at the top right of my screen, if you're confused as far as what block I'm placing in what spot, you can actually see what block belongs in that particular spot depending on what I'm pointing at. Like this one right here, we need a mushroom block. So we'll put a mushroom block here. Also need one on the other side. We'll grab our light gray terracotta. That's going to go here and there. Come to the front where we have some brown concrete. That'll go there. And back to our light gray terracotta here and here. Behind that, we're going to be putting in some brown terracotta here and here, followed by a mushroom block. And then we have brown concrete, two more mushroom block. And then finally we have brown terracotta. Go to the second layer up. Now we're going to be placing in our black terracotta here and here, followed by some light gray terracotta here. Oops, I put the wrong block, didn't I? I even said light gray terracotta. We'll follow that by with some mushroom blocks here, there, and in the corners. And then we have some brown concrete there and there, followed by another mushroom block, some light gray terracotta, another mushroom block, brown concrete, and finally brown terracotta. And that's going to take care of the tadpole. So let's move on over to the firefly. Now, this is my rendition of the firefly from what I remember when I was a kid back east, catching them in the fields during the summer. These, of course, would be the wings, and the wings were hidden underneath the kind of like this, almost like a shell that would separate into two pieces, and the wings would come out the back. So let's get started on this build. Up on the screen is a material list of the items that you will need to build this. I'd strongly suggest you use probably a dirt block. It's probably one of the easier ones to remove as a temporary block to use as you're building this. Okay, once again, we'll be using Lightmatica to make it a lot easier to see where block placement is. Any question about what block I'm using or placing in that spot, just look at the top right of the screen. So let's get started. We'll start on layer 2. And we'll set our deep slate redstone ore right there on top of those temporary blocks to get it off the ground, followed by 3 black wool. And then the light that I chose was ochre firelights. Put our legs in. You'll need some temporary blocks, 1, 2, and you want to crouch down, get underneath. We'll put the grindstone upside down right there, just like that. Go to the first layer, and we'll set the rest of the legs in. Next layer up. Our polished blackstone slab will go here, followed by a quartz slab. Now we'll need our temporary blocks. And we'll set some blackstone slabs, polished blackstone slabs here and here. Go up a layer, another polished blackstone slab there and over here. Down a layer, we'll set up our temporary blocks here, do it just like this and you'll be just fine. Set in your quartz slab here and the other side. Last layer up, quartz slab here and also on the other side. Now you can remove those temporary blocks, and that is your firefly complete. Well, I hope you found these pixel art ideas helpful in your Minecraft world, and if you did, click the like button. If you want to subscribe for past or future videos, click that subscribe button. Clicking the subscribe button helps me and lets me know I provide great quality content for you guys each and every week, and also helps you find me a lot easier. So until next week's video, thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you then, guys. Bye-bye.